Hey, what's up, my fellow lab rats? How's everybody doing? This is Maurice Trimble Jr. here, and like my motto says, smile, say cheese, because I'm gonna show you how to get that cheese. This is the Rich Lab Rat here, and what I want to do is I want to show y'all, as you can see, this is going to be a quick video talking about what you need in a study. I'm going to do a study. Actually, it's for I think this is for $4,500 for 10 days. But you stay 10 days in, no, I'm sorry, 5 days in, and then you're out for like, I think a week, then you go back for another 5 days. And that's it, right? So anyway, let me show you how you pack. Make this real quick. As you can see, I got my chessboard. Obviously it's one of them magnetic ones. I love chess. You never know. You might find some people in there that you'll play games with because they got pool, 8 ball, 9 ball pool you could play. They got movie rooms where you can watch movies, theater rooms, sports rooms where you watch the sports games. They got all kinds of stuff like that. So study has a lot of activity. So, me, I like to play chess or read, things of that nature. You see, I'm always so a devout reader, so I love reading. So I got all kind of books. I usually would take a selection, things of that nature whenever I'm out of town. Like I'm out of town now in the studio. So I always usually carry certain things like that with me, books or chess, stuff like that. You got your blanket. This is a heating blanket, as you'll see in a minute. So it's good to have this because this, I can wrap it up like this. But it's good because in the actual studies, like the one I'm going to in particular is PBD. It's in Austin, Texas, one of the best, one of my top on the list that I love. And what PBD, usually the facility gets a little cold in there. So you want that heating blanket. You put it on the bed with you. I highly suggest if you're going to be doing this and make a lot of money, anywhere from, a high 5-figure amount on the month or low to the low end 5 figures or higher. It could be anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 to 10,000 on a monthly. You're going to see that doing this on a regular, you're going to be wanting to invest in one of those. From Amazon, you can get it for a very good price. I'll put probably the link at the bottom of this video so you better see it. But let me show you the breakdown of the suitcase. So when I open this up, usually when you go to the studies, they're going to do what's called a check of your suitcase. So they're going to check your stuff. So as you see, I got the warm coat. This is like a flannel coat right here. You could put this under your clothing because what's going to happen is the way I'm breaking this down in the video, how I'm showing you, this is exactly what they're going to do. When you go into the study, they're going to open up your bag. They're going to ask you to actually open it up because they're not going to do it. And they're going to ask you to open up your bag and they're going to say, okay, now can you take everything out your bag? Because they're going to do a little search of your stuff, to make sure you don't bring negative stuff in there and stuff like that. So this will keep you warm. At PBD in particular, they're going to give you medical scrubs. So if y'all know what medical scrubs are, that's what you're going to get. So you don't really need to bring bottoms. You don't really need to bring a top. They're going to give you what you need. And there's going to be certain colors of scrubs determining what group that you're in. Because in the facility you're going to, there's going to be a lot of people there, okay? You're not going to be by yourself. You're talking about a lot of lab rats, a lot of participants, a lot of volunteers going to be there, right? Probably it's going to be at any given time between 500 to 1,000 people could be there on a busy time. On the low end, it might be like, maybe 4 or 5 studies there. So maybe it could be anywhere from about, maybe 200-300 on the low end. But usually it's around 500 to 1,000 people there. So you're all in different sections, different floors of the, the 5-6 floors they have, if I believe. All right. So anyway, let's get back to this. This is the only thing I would take to PBD, myself. This is my nightwear I will wear at nighttime before I go to bed, right? Because you're going to be in rooms, in dorms, right? You might be 2 in a room, 4 in a room, just like the college setting. Sometimes you'll have your own hospital bed and you'll be having your own bed in the room, but you'll always be in a situation where there's, you're around others. I was only 5 days, so obviously when you think about that, you're only going to need, like for me, I only need 5 change of undergarments. So I got boxers, as you can see right here. So we got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put 6 in there so I can have one when I leave, right? So I got that there. You got the t-shirts, 5. Put that right there, right? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That right there is for my heating blanket. Remember I showed y'all that, the heating blanket right there? That connects to this right here. So this gets it really hot, right? We got 5 socks, black socks. I got my lotion. I love this lotion, Razik. Put my name on here because, just to entitle it, it's mine. In case I ever left it in the shower stall or something. But this Razik is good because when they're going to look at the back like this, and they're going to see what the ingredients are. The reason why I like this is because it doesn't have any vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin anything like that. When they look there, if this is okay, if it has no vitamins in it, they'll let you take it in, right? And I love it because it smells good or whatever, like perfume or cologne type. But if it has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, stuff like that, you can't take it in because sometimes this can conflict with, whatever they're going to give you, the name brand or the generic or the study drug. So when they give you that, you don't want to have this clash with that. So they'll take it and they'll put it in a bag for you and call it contraband. They won't give it back to you until you get out. Okay? So I'm going to put that there. Right? My soap dish for the shower. My soap, this is Dove. It's the kind I love, the shea butter kind of soap. They're going to look at the back, see the ingredients, right? So I know you can take Dove in, okay? Everything that I'm having here, y'all can bring in. So I'm just letting you know. There's my speed stick deodorant. My ears, Q-tips. Now, this is important. Shower shoes. Here's my shower shoes, right? You definitely want to take your own shower shoes. I love Crocs. Crocs is a very good brand, right? But what I highly suggest you understand, everybody here, is you got to have your own shower shoes because you're going to be showering with showers with other people and you don't know who have been where with their feet, what's going on. Even though the facility is clean, everybody in that facility is clean because that's one thing I love about these studies. You're not going to be around anybody that has any kind of STD or has any kind of illness, disease, or anything like that because obviously everybody in there is healthy. That's why you're in there, right? We're in the study because you're healthy. You're a healthy participant, and they need you to see, how the generic or name brand drug, how long it takes to get out your body, to see what the side effects, if there's any at all, right? That's why you're there. I usually have had none. You're talking about 95% of the studies I've done. I've done over 85 studies over a course of 11 years, almost 12 years now. That's how I've gotten to my six figures, over 150,000 made easily in just stipends and compensation with study money, right? And that's how it helped me to bootstrap my business, my investments, everything. So pretty much I do this now just to get away, have a little vacation time from the kids, right? I got 8 kids, one handsome prince, 7 beautiful princesses. So not only do I have it like vacation time to get away from them, and I can work on different things, whether I'm doing funnels or businesses or investments. So it gives you time, and that's why I highly suggest, when you do go there, just know you're in a place with healthy people, right? But still, I'm military. I'm just militant like that. I just don't want to be where someone puts their feet bare. Yeah, so we'll put this right here. Right, so you got that there. Okay, so as you can see, they're going to put it there like that, right? And then, like I said, it's pretty much the wrap. We got the deodorant, the toothpaste holder, my grease, Sport and Wave grease, my brush, this is for my hair, do-rag, gotta have them waves popping, right? So, yeah, and that's it. So that's pretty much it. Hope y'all can see that, right? All that right there laid out, that's how they're going to do it. So you see that? That's, voila, that's all you're going to need. For my 5 days, that's all I need. You can either sleep in a room all day or you could be in activity rooms, playing the games, things like that. Because the most important thing you're going to do is when you're actually taking the drug, the dosing day. Like for us, when I check in, it'll be like on Friday. So Saturday, the next day, it'll be like the dosing day. All of us, all 25 of us, because there's 25 of us in this study, right? It's like, I think it's split between, it's like around 18 men. And I think it's like 5 or 6 women in there. But we're all going to be in the study and we're all going to be in there on that day, on the dosing day. And that's the only day we'll be in there for like about 3 or 4 hours in the observation room where they give us the drug. We drink it with water, little oral solution. And after that, we sit in there for like the 3-4 hour time. They monitor us, give us some blood draws. Every hour they may give us a blood draw. They start off every 30 minutes for the first couple hours. Then after that, it goes every hour. We do a blood draw. After that, like probably 3 or 4 times, they'll give us like our blood pressure gets taken, our vitals, our temperature. These are just different things of telling you what's going to happen, right? And after you do that, that's pretty much it. Then you're free to leave. And that's the only time you'll be in the observation room. All the rest of the time in the study, you might say, well, what do you do, Maurice, for the next 4 days they're in there? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's why I brought that, right, to play chess. Or that's why I'll probably grab one of these books over here, right? One of these type of books here. There's literally nothing that you're doing. So that's why I grab one of these books here, you know what I mean? Or I just play chess. Right? Or I'm working on some projects that I'm launching right now. you know, some better stuff I'm bringing you guys for the rich lab rat community, you know, all of my lab rats. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you understand this is a good step. Oh, I'll show you the front part. That's right. So even on the front part, you know, as you can see, that's my card holder, you know, for business cards, because I always have my business cards, because you never know who you'll meet in a study, right? You'd be surprised who you'll meet in the study. Some of my best business partners that I've had are people in the study, you know what I mean? So you see there, zoomed in, right? Anyway, a couple stocking caps, nail clipper, chapstick, headphones for my iPhone, and oh, and this is important. This is very important. Wristband. Very, very important, right? This right here is for your blood draws, because I don't like using the tape that they put on your skin. You know, when they give you a blood draw, when they take your blood, it's only a quick little tube they may take, you know. It's not like it's plasma or nothing. It's nothing like that. That stuff is crazy, right? I mean, they do not give you a lot of money for the blood and everything they're taking from your body. So that is crazy if you ask me. But anyway, I digress. Let me get back. So yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. I just want to make this quick video. I know it's like running pretty long, like 12 minutes, but at least I'm putting it all back in here. This is what they're going to do. They're going to put it back like this, right? Or they're going to let you put it back once they check it. And you are good to go. The shirt's back. Right? And yeah, that's all it is. So if you have any questions or any comments or anything like that, obviously I'm going to upload this video to YouTube and some other resources. Go ahead and feel free to comment on any questions you have. But that's pretty much all. That's all it is. So I want to just make this quick video for you all, especially for those individuals in my community, to show you exactly what you need, like, and what I need, you know, for the study when I'm checking in. Because obviously, like I said, I drink my Kool-Aid. I drink my own Kool-Aid. So I'm not telling y'all to do anything I wouldn't do, right? So that's it. Voila. That's all she wrote. So with that being said, take care, everybody. Stay too blessed to be stressed. Always obsessed with success. And definitely, like I said, always smile, say cheese, because, you know, I'm going to show you how to get that cheese. You are now in a situation where you're making money, literally doing nothing. This is easy money. I mean, obviously you're doing something, but what you're doing is nothing like what you might have been doing at a job or anything like that, possibly in the past. So yeah, I'll just say, as I tell everybody all the time, this is a blessing to even find out about this opportunity. So take it as a blessing, use it to be able to catapult you to the next level, whatever you want to do in life. All right? All right then, and if you follow these directions, these instructions, this guide, I should say, is a better word. Follow this guide, and you will not get your stuff taken. You know, oh, one last thing I almost forgot. Definitely, I always take this usually, a water bottle. You can get them at Walmart. This is like 10 bucks. I like it. It's a really, really good one. This brand, you know what I mean? As you see, Bubba, really seal proof, but it's see-through. Thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful. And right, you're one study away. Always remember that. One study away from success, one study away from whatever you want in life. You are one study away.